Hello, good evening, good afternoon to each and every one that is tuning in to the Bay Islands Journey News with Gerene. We are so happy to have you airing with us once again. Yes, we are all the way in the community of Sandy Bay, and we're here at what they call the Breadfruit Baseball Field. That's what everybody that's call it. And we have the privilege and the honor to be able to speak with one of Ratan's, one of the Bay Islands legend when it comes to music. So I invite you to like, comment, share, tag a friend, and let them know what is going on and what is happening. Good evening, and thank you, Mr. Walter, for allowing us to do this interview with you. We know that you really just do the playing, you don't do much talking, but we're so happy to be able to do this interview with you. Now, I would like for you to please tell us a little bit about where you grew up and a little bit about your childhood.
Well, I grew up right here on the field. Born and raised here, I believe, anyway.
Now, growing up, we know that this community is very known for baseball, different sports, and different types of things. What you used to do back in the days?
Well, I used to play baseball, I used to play music, and that's what most of it done.
Now, tell us which team you used to play with.
Well, I ever did with the Pirates.
With the Pirates.
Yeah.
Now, tell us how you get into the music business, because a lot of people sees you playing locally and nationally. How you get into that?
Well, my daddy used to play music, and I just fell in love with it, and I started playing. That's how I did it.
That was your motivation. Now, tell us a little bit about some of the band groups that you know are very known here in the island.
Yeah, well, I played a lot of them. The Rockies, there was the Islanders, was a lot of groups. I didn't play with all of them, but a lot of us was along at that time.
Can you tell us some of the members from the groups?
Yeah, well, the member from the group was Bandance Artist Eddie Grant, all those fellas been playing music. I've been seeing playing. Gerene Grant. And how I started, me and Rommel and Hudson started playing with 3 little amplifiers. That's how I started out. One time when I was young, I tried to feel like I wasn't good enough to play yet, but when the one group had come from England, my dad was going to play, so I come home and play. So he won't. I'm going to play. I said, well, I can't play that good yet. And he said, well, you know where you going to play. And I went and played in the park. From that I started and keep right on playing.
So that means you have, if our calculation is not bad, that means you have more than 40-something years that you've been playing. What is the instrument that you play?
I played guitar. Sometimes in the band I used to play the bass guitar. Sometimes, but the guitar is the one I really play right now.
The guitar. Now, what's so special about the guitar that the keyboard do how, or that the drums do how?
Well, that's the guitar is just a different instrument from the keyboard.
Okay.
Yeah.
Very good.
The guitar don't have no instrument on it like the keyboard how guitar. Just natural. You got to play that natural.
Now, about the instruments that were used back in the days, tell us a little bit, describe to us what is the famous banjo, because we know a lot of people remember some of the bands playing with the banjo.
Yeah. I played it a little. I played people playing it a little, but I never did played it like that. After that, what I was learning on was the banjo, but afterward then I turned to the guitar.
And now everyone sees you and everyone knows that you play guitar locally and nationally. Now, we see that there isn't a lot of people that plays the guitar. What do you think is the real reason why a lot of people afraid of the guitar?
Well, I really couldn't tell you why they're afraid of it, but Some got some played it and some don't. But usually it's some guys play the guitar pretty good. Like we got one guy named Juni, he plays good. Got one little fella there from on the other side over there. We play him and Juni. They're starting something up. Yeah.
Now, when it comes to music, what kind of music you like to play the most?
Well, I like country music and reggae music, soca and stuff like that. That's what I really love. That's more what I come up playing.
Okay. Now, one of the most incredible experience that you had playing, where you could say was one of the boom moments that you remember playing the guitar.
I have a lot of moments to remember about that.
Tell us a little bit about some. Everybody want to hear and know.
I used to play Jonesville, we used to play O'Crady, play all about. One of the places in Rotterdam I didn't play was in Eileen. I didn't been to Eileen. I've been in Eileen, but I never did went off with the boat. But everywhere else in Rotterdam I played.
All right, I want to thank everyone that is tuning in. Don't forget to like, comment, share, tag a friend. We're all the way in the community of Sandy Bay, here by Mr. Walter James, a very known musician here in the Bay Islands. A lot of people goes out to actually dance and listen to the music that he plays. Now, Mr. Walter, tell us a little bit about your parents. What was your father's name, your mother's name?
My father's name Norman James. He will play music for a long time. And my mother died when she was young. When I was young, I only was 11 when she died.
And from then you fall in love with the music?
Yeah.
Now we see that everyone knows the James family as the music family in the Bay Islands. Why everybody know the James family as the music family?
Well, because a lot of us played it, you know. We all raised up around here with what's going on, and we see it and fall in love with it, and that's why you get to play it.
Now, Mr. Walter, did you have to go to school to learn to play the guitar?
No, I learned that just right. So I watch everybody. I play a little bit when somebody show me, then I go and I see someone play, and he do something, I learn from that, and so on. That's where I learned it.
Wow, no school and everything by ear. Wow. Now, we know that you still playing. How much more years you want to play until when you want to play?
That's a good question. As long as I can play, I would play, and that's all right.
As long as you could play.
Yeah.
Now, when it comes to interacting with other people and stuff like that, we know that many people always say, Mr. Walter, Mr. Walter. Are you the oldest musician from the James family, the one that is living right now?
I think so, yeah.
The oldest one. Wow. So indeed we have the legend of music. Now I know there were other bands that you had told me about a few days ago, and they used to play banjo and different instruments.
Yeah.
Can you tell us please what instruments they were that they used to use back then? Because we know now they're only using the keyboard and the guitar.
They had drums. They had what they call the bongo drum. They had the banjo, the guitar, and things like that. And they had the blowing instrument.
Okay, we got you. Now, a message to all of the young people that are out there trying to get into the music industry or afraid to get into it. What message do you have for them? Because some of them feel like they're just not good enough.
Well, you're going to feel that when you started, but after a while you can get it. So you got to continue. Just don't stop.
Wow. Very beautiful. And we want to thank Mr. Walter for giving us a little bit of, you know, his journey through the music industry. And we're going to definitely have him very soon playing the guitar for us, so you all can be able to hear those strings playing. And we say thank you to each and everyone that has been tuning in. May God bless you, and thank you, Mr. Walter. Live and exclusive, yours truly, Gerene Grant. God bless.